Speak on it, your last. Speak on it, your last. Speak on it, your last. Speak on it.
Video is kind of bad.
There we go, y'all. On the jig here, y'all.
Man, that's a pig, too.
Oh!
Oh. Easy. Easy.
Oh!
Damn.
I said you more than me, shit. I tried to say more.
Bring him up, man. Bring him straight to me.
Shit. There you go. Shoot. Me and Dave ain't playing, boy.
Hell yeah. That's what it is.
My bad.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
loud, boy. Look.
Oh, and he's barely hooked, too. Barely hooked.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy Les, Addition to the Wild, back again. Alright, I have people ask me questions about flounder fishing. And you watch my video, you see all the flounders, me, my friends, we catching. I've been catching flounder for years, man. If you've been following me on YouTube, I've been doing YouTube like over like 7-8 years, I think. You know, a long time. A lot of people call me OG, the OG, you know, saying I've been out there a long time in the game. So, but over time, I experienced a lot how to catch flounders and stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? Things you use, things what work, what things doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing is my lead I like to use, is like Vanish right here, though. And this is like 20 pounds, Vanish right here. And, you know, it's pretty good for my lead. I like to use this as my lead is 20 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Then I have the other one, it's 30 pounds right here, too. You know what I'm saying? It's different, you know what I'm saying? Vanish. Right here is 30 pounds right there, though. So, but if you look at it, though, you ask what's the difference. It's a big difference, though, even on prices and stuff, though, because this right here costs like, you know, $11, $12. You don't get that much. You know, you see how small this is compared to this and this. Oh, it's a big difference. All right, it's a big difference between these two. So this, yeah, you pay about the same as this, but it's only 20 pounds versus 30 pounds. So that's the big difference, you know, what's going on with that. So, you know what I'm saying? So with your lead. So the lead is the most important thing to have, you know what I'm saying? And flounder fishing, I don't go past 30 you know, pounds on the lead because I'm catching flounder. You know what I'm saying? If I'm catching something real big, some big groupers or some big red drums, be a whole different ball game. But we're gonna stick the back going to flounder fishing. So now, what I use now, what type of lead, you know, stuff we're talking about is I like to use the Carolina rig. Carolina rig, yo, it's one of the best thing I like to use. So I'm gonna show you what I like to use real quick. All right. So as you can see, this is what I got going on right here, y'all. All right. Go ahead and wrap this a little bit. Wrap this up a little bit, so you know. But I like to use the Carolina rig. All right. Now, the Carolina rig style, I like this. Okay, if you see the weight right here, this is a 1 ounce weight, egg weight. I like an egg weight, it rolls and stuff. And then I think this, it really bounces. When they hit the flounder in the head, bounce off or whatever, it kind of wake them up. Like, what the heck is that? It bouncing on me. And then they see the minnow in the back. So, you know, I trail it with a minnow in the back of it. And they see that minnow there and they be like, oh, you know, I see a fish. And then, you know, flounder right, go ahead and tack and all that stuff. So that's what I like to use this, you know. And the thing I like to use on here is this is a kale hook, and I don't have the kale package here right now. This is a kale hook right here. You see right there, kale hook. This is a kale hook, all right. And I think this is a two kale hook, right? I use kale hook. You see how it hooks back right there, getting that flounder mouth, ooh, right there, and that's real good. I like using that too. So you know, and this is real good. Now, the other hook I like to use too, and to be honest with you though, is some circular hooks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like circular hooks, but I like circular hooks, especially I like circular hooks over J hooks any day, because circular hooks, once they get it and once it's in their mouth and once they pull on it, it's pretty much done deal. It's pretty much done deal. So, you know, I'm gonna show you. This is a 3-aught right here. A 3-aught right there. You know what I'm saying? Laser sharp hook right there. And that's kind of what it looked like. You see right there. I like that too. You know, these are nice. I caught a lot of flounder over years with this setup too, as well as the kale hook setup too. So 2 big hooks to me, real affected about it though, and I love it. I love it, and I'm telling y'all, you know, you get this at Walmart. Well, at Walmart is cheap and stuff though, or some hooks and stuff though. You can go other places out there, you know, San Pro Bass, and then you go Academy and all the other places and stuff though. But I think they good on price Walmart and stuff though. But sometimes Walmart nowadays, they don't be having a lot of stuff. I don't know what's going on. It seems like after that 2020 thing going on, they've been short. A lot of people told me maybe, you know, because, you know, a lot of people going Amazon and are ordering a lot of stuff, so they don't have a lot of stuff on order. So I don't know what's the deal with that though, but that's the deal with that. All right, so now a lot of people ask what type of, you know, ounce weight did I use. I like to use the 1 ounce right here. The 1 ounce, like I said, the 1 ounce is real good. I think I got this at Walmart too. Same thing at Walmart. It's about this size, an egg. You know what I'm saying? Egg weight, 1 ounce right there. Pretty good. I like 1 ounce stuff. It's not too heavy, but it's right there and stuff though. It's depending where you fishing at. You know what I'm saying? Is the water kind of moving a little bit? 1 ounce pretty nuts do the job and stuff though. Now I like to use, the other thing I like to use is a half ounce though, like a half ounce or a quarter ounce. Now a quarter ounce is real good. It's real light now. But if you got a little bit current in that water, it's gonna be pulling it a little bit and, you know, getting stuck on something. That's one thing I hate, when it gets stuck on something. But they're very small, little small egg. You see how small that egg is? It's really small. This is a quarter ounce right here though. And the quarter ounce is really good too though sometimes though. And like I said, it won't get stuck. This is what the package look like right there. And I think this is out of Walmart too. You know, I got a lot of stuff from out of Walmart. But I gotta make sure, as I said, where I think I got, because a lot of places I go, a lot of different places, and when I go out of town, you know, if I need something, I gotta grab it. You know, at the time, I don't care what store I have, as long as they have what I need, I'll pick it up. I gotta go fishing. That's what I do. So you know what I'm saying. Now, the other thing I like flounder fishing, if I watch my videos though, I like jig head too. Like, you know, this right here, it's a quarter ounce jig head. I have a half ounce too. They pretty good too, but sometimes they, you know, they fall down too fast real quick. But I like the quarter ounce stuff. It's really light, whatever. If you don't have a big current and it's like this, like it's barely moving, whatever, go to this quarter. That quarter ounce is the bang too, right there. So, you know, let me show you what it look like. All right, so they look just like this. Wow, they look just like this. Okay, so what you do is you put a minnow in the back of it. Let the minnow be back up here though, and then like when the current is barely pulling, whatever, the jig head is moving around. It's moving around wherever and stuff. And then sometimes, usually, the jig head go where the flounder be at sometimes, because it stay right there, because wherever the minnow's going, the jig head kind of tends to go there. And then, you know, flounder they like the jig head, and it's moving around constantly, and it's not sitting there, you know, sitting in one every spot. So it's moving around, and that's one thing I like about the jig head. And you see my videos, we catch them with jig head. Same thing. If we don't want to use the minnows on there, we put the gulp on. We love gulp too. Gulp is really effective. You know, gulp is like that's another one. There's no minnows out there. Put on that gulp. That gulp put the work in too. So I love that gulp stuff too. So now, the $1 million question a lot of people ask me is, I fish for flounder and I feel like I don't know what you do, how you get flounder. Now they say, what is the secret? What is the secret? All right. Now, the secret is this. All right. When you put it on, when you put your stuff in the, like you put your stuff in the water and stuff though, now it's between, if you got a dead minnow, give you for instance, you can drag that dead minnow. You know, me and Ted, my friend, we talking about dragging that dead minnow. It's the reason why we said that. You know, when you drag that dead minnow, whatever stuff though, like I said, I think the weight hit them in the head, boom, when you dragging it, and that's, you know, you feel the flounder. You know what I'm saying? The flounder will grab it. He will grab it. Now, when I say grab it, it's not like he gonna snatch it and run real fast. What he do, he'll bump it. I think what he doing is he's killing the men or whatever, though. And that's, you know, if you watch the line, though. And I'm gonna give you an example on here, though. I'm gonna give you an example on my thing, all right? So, bear with me, y'all. You know, I'm doing all this by myself, all right? So, if you see this is what you're gonna see. And usually, he got in his mouth, he's pulling that thing, he's in there or something, though, now. All right, so what you do is you get ready, all right? Now, make sure your drag is set, all right? Don't have your drag on, you know what I'm saying, full, heavy and stuff, though, because it's not catfish, all right? Sometimes them Flounder, they be jumping around like crazy, whatever, and they will break the whole line. They be flopping around, boom, 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 boom. I seen it happen, y'all. I sit there, and what happened is, a lot of people out there, I know y'all do this before. How many times if you went out there and stuff, and you got stuck a little bit, and you trying to pull your stuff out, you might tighten the line a little bit more, trying to pull your stuff out, you got tangled up with some tree branches or some stuff out there, other people line out there, whatever, and you tighten the line up. Now you got it out, right? So now you got it out, and you throw it back out there, and then you forget to set the drag back light. You know, it's the drag back light, whatever, and the flounder hit it, and it's a big flounder, you pulled on it, whatever, and break your whole stuff sometime because, you know, so you have so much tension on your line, you know, and that's the reason I tell people, make sure you set the drag before you throw it back up. You don't set the drag, you go out, sometimes things to happen. All right, now, that's for that now. All right, let me show you something, things sometimes people might forget. Is this, now, the net. Y'all watch many videos, sometimes I forget the net sometimes, like, if I'm somewhere, I walk real far or whatever, and I, man, forgot my net, I might left it in the car, and sometimes I be lazy, go back, go get the net, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened, I be lazy, go get the net. So, you know, when you leave that net, and you try to go ahead, you know, you see a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people on line, TV or whatever, and they flip and flips over and all that. Yeah, sometimes it will work, but sometimes it will not work. That fish is heavy. He like, that flounder like 6, 7, 8 pounds, whatever, and you try to flip it, it'll snap the whole thing, break your whole thing, and then you be like, oh man, I had a big flounder and it broke. The reason why it broke, because you didn't have a net. You gotta have a net on site. Now, same time, if you by yourself, you gotta have to work that net. You know, have one pole in your hand, whatever. The fish dragging a little bit, whatever. Then you got the other hand. Then you trying to scoop that. You gotta try to scoop, get underneath that flounder. What flounder do is, I swear to y'all, I swear to you, it seems like that flounder see that net, he freak out. He like, and if I get a chance, if I find my video, I'll probably put it on here and to show you something. Sometimes a flounder will flip out when they see that net and stuff, though. So, you know, and you got to hold it with that one hand and all that stuff, though. But when you hold it with that one hand, make sure you keep that pole up, and kind of walk them back towards, you know what I'm saying, toward the land, walk them back, whatever and stuff, and try to, like, use the other hand and get underneath them or whatever stuff, though, and get underneath it, though, because that's the way you do it. And I know people say they have a hard time, you know, landing on them by themselves, but, hey, there's some things you got to do on your own, because sometimes everybody can't go fishing with you. You might go fishing your own self, and you got to be a big boy out there and land that thing yourself, and that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing you got to think about. All right, now the other thing I bring out here, though, is something a little bit different. Sometimes y'all need to bring this stuff out here, though, you know what I'm saying? Bring you some bug repellent. Bring some bug repellent, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes them bugs get irritated, though, man. They be acting crazy out there, or want to be landing on you, biting on you, whatever they want to do and stuff, though. Have you some bug spray, especially if you got kids out there, and because kids out there, they feel all the bugs, they don't want to come back. They feel, I'm ready to go, the bugs biting on me. Had this, even with the ladies, you know, bring for the ladies too, though. You know, I'm a guy, I use it. Only time I really use it unless they really going crazy and they bugging the crap out of me. And I'm like, man, I got no choice. Go ahead and put this repellent on me. So get you some repellent, man. It ain't that much. You go to Walmart, they no more $5 for a can. It's really worth it. So get you some repellent and all that stuff, though. So, but it'd be really good. But I just want to thank everybody who been supporting me for years and years and years. I know I got over 20,000 subscribers and all that stuff, though. You know, I don't put that lot of videos out like I used to do back in the day, but I'm starting doing it now. You know what I'm saying? I got my own boxing gym and all that. So, you know, you know, I got tend to work from there too. But I'm gonna start putting a lot more video out there. You know, I love this stuff though. I love fishing. I love showing y'all different tricks, different ways, where I'm fishing at and all that. Because, you know, the same opportunity I had, I want to make sure you had that same opportunity to catch them flounders. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, you know. But it's your boy Les. And I think I hit on every little thing, whatever. If you have any questions, anything about anything, something I left out, you know, when I make videos, sometimes I might leave something stupid out or whatever stuff. Hit me up. If you don't understand something, still hit your boy up. Put it on a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, make sure y'all share it. Make sure you share the video and stuff. That'd be really great and all that stuff. So, it's your boy. I'm out of here. All right, y'all. Peace.